Is Tommy the most famous person in Milwaukee? Is that out of line to say?
I would say Tommy might be the most famous person that doesn't do anything worthwhile.
So the income to fame ratio, when you compare him, he's up by like 1,000 times.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it.
I did join Hinge recently, and within a day, I got reported for impersonation.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Milwaukee Uncut. Great episode for you today with Tommy and Sonny. They came in a few months ago, right when There It Is just started popping off, so it was good to have them back, catch up, see how life's changed. We talk about their craziest fan interactions. We talk about Tommy's dating life. He is back on the dating apps, and Sonny was very adamant that a girl needs to take him out on a date, and Sonny will even assist with that a little bit. He'll get Tommy out of the house. So we talk about that. We answered a bunch of fan submitted questions. So thanks to everyone who dropped one on Instagram. It was a fun episode with those two. Before diving in, just want to thank our partners who make Milwaukee Uncut possible. Nicolay Law, the Midwest law firm. Injured, get Nicolay. Three Sheeps, the beer Wisconsin drinks, and Drink Wisconsinably Beverage Company. Let's dive in. We are back for round two. Sonny Lou, Tommy Violet, welcome back, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Happy to be
2
back.
million streams on There It Is.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
You got that down.
I do it a lot.
No, it's been great seeing what you guys have been up to and all the love you've been getting from the city. I mean, a nice campaign from the mayor with that as well. You guys were at Buck's season opener.
Yeah.
On the floor. A lot of opportunities. Frank is not with us today, but shout out to Big Frank.
Shout out Big
Shout out
Frank.
Big
as well.
Frank. I think he blew out his knee dancing on stage last night.
At Mondo's event at the Rave.
Yeah, he was sitting
Sunday
with
night at the Rave with Big Frank and Mondo. Were you there as well, I'm guessing?
No, I wasn't. I couldn't make it. But word on the street.
And you're wearing a
blew his knee.
suit today. Very responsible individual right there. Sonny Lou's come a long way in these last 2 months in many
this guy.
facets of life.
He's got a suit now.
I got set up. Everybody in this room told me to wear a suit. So I come wearing a suit.
I don't
And
recall.
now we're shooting a podcast.
Yeah, I don't recall. I
No,
feel
but the
that-
suit's for something else. It's all good.
Okay, the suit thing, we are bringing back the Uncut five Uncut things happening in Milwaukee and Wisconsin. So if you go to Instagram or TikTok or Facebook right now, since this is coming out on Wednesday, that should have been live. Surprised Cody, we need you to edit that tomorrow. But
Push that up.
but yeah, that'll be live. Should be entertaining. Tommy and I will put on suits for that. We were just shooting also a little skit opening for Three Sheeps at the Walker's Point roundabout. So Tommy and I were basically in swimsuits and tank tops and 40-degree weather just now. So all sorts of outfits. But yeah, thanks for looking professional.
Hey, anything for you,
You
Richie.
fooled everyone for the first 2 minutes of the show watching this. But yeah, the big last few months. How's life changed for both of you? What opportunities have there been?
Yeah, it's been wild. I mean, when it all started, I think the last time I was here, I had like 20,000 TikTok followers. I'm at like 170,000 now, which is crazy. I think I'm at 20,000 or close to on like Instagram. So honestly, just a bunch of people have just been tapping into the movement still. And a lot of people just reach out. DMs flooded. That's been overwhelming, but it's been really cool. And honestly, I don't think I've had a bad interaction in person. Like I get recognized all the time and everyone's super like friendly and nice and asks for like pictures and stuff. So that's been really cool. But yeah, it's just been like a whirlwind. I feel like it's kind of slowing down a little bit.
Is it weird or are you used to it now?
Honestly, I don't even know if it's even hit the point where I've like even realized what happened. You know, I feel like it still hasn't like quite sunk in. Like
when did that drop? Like July?
July 11th, because it was Frank's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
July 11th.
And then it probably took a couple weeks for that to kind of gain steam and you to be as recognizable, both of you. And what is that? July, August, September, October. We're only 4 months in.
it feels like way more.
Catch lightning in a
It's like
bottle.
crazy.
You just gotta go.
Yeah, it's been wild.
Sonny, what about you?
People call me Tommy all the time. They think I'm Tommy. They'll be like, "What's up, Tommy?" And I turn around. They're talking
Are
to me.
you honored or offended?
I'm just like, where have you been? Like,
I'll get Sunny here and there too.
I don't understand where the confusion comes. I guess I get
Two
it.
very similar looking men
you know.
right there.
It's excuse. You can see how it happens.
I mean, other than the hair is kind of similar, other than the color and yeah.
I want to say too, I was the first one in this friendship to have a mullet, and then Sonny copied that, and then I switched it up in between, and so then people think that I then came with the mullet thereafter. I was the originator, and then Sonny took the idea, which is fine. I mean, what is it?
We'll let him think that.
I mean, you got a little taper and a beard going on too, so you're just kind of like straight old.
He's got good facial hair. I'll give him that.
Yeah, you seem like you're trying a little bit, but it's coming in a little light and patchy over there.
Yeah, it's right around here, right around the chin, jaw area where it struggles a little bit. So, got to get on that. Got to get some minoxidil on there. That's meant for the face.
Yeah. Any crazy fan interactions? What's been the craziest or most surprising fan interaction you all have gotten?
Two come to mind right away. One is just in general when people come up and like they know you make music or whatever, and they make music, but they want to rap their music to you right there. Like they pull up a beat, like, "Can I spit for you right now?" I'm like, no, you're good. Just like send me the song. That'll be way better. So that's one that's wild.
Do they spit anyway?
Some of them insist.
And then you just got to say yes, right?
Yeah. And to their credit, it's fire. It's fire sometimes. So shout out y'all. But definitely just send a file. Sounds way better. But we were at a concert. Oh my! I almost swung on somebody. So we're at a concert. We're watching Zach Fox.
You box, don't you?
Yeah.
Like you coach boxing.
Yeah.
So for those out there, probably not a good idea to pick a
Sonny
fight.
got hands.
Don't mess with me, man.
Sonny got hands.
Yeah. Don't be fooled by the nice suit and everything.
John Wick. That's what they call me. But we're at a concert, and people got to get through. So it's me, Tommy, and all our friends. And these people behind us, "Excuse me, can we get through? Trying to find our friends." Okay, go ahead. But then they stop right in front of us. And then they just start partying and dancing. They weren't trying to find their friends. They were just trying to get closer. And they cut all of us off. So I was like, "Yo, can y'all move? Like, our friends are right there."
Women, dudes.
Women. Which is why I wasn't going to fight nobody. I promise I wasn't going to fight nobody. But the rage inside me was crazy. And
group of girls pulled up and you didn't like that?
No, I was with my girlfriend, Rich.
Bad timing.
Yeah, and the etiquette, at a concert is you're like, "Hey, I got to get through," and then you continue to go through. You don't say, "Hey, I got to get through," and then you just stop, plunk right in the middle, and separate a group of friends. And that's what they did. And
so I'm like, "Yo, like, can y'all move?" And they just ignored me. Long story short, 5 minutes of me asking them to move, ignore me. And then they see Tom, they're like, "Oh my God, are you the mayor?" And then they move. I'm like, "Bro, I swear to God. I swear to God."
We maneuvered around them. We got back into our original position. And then they recognized me, so they tapped me on the shoulder, like, "Wait, are you the mayor?" And then Lou turns around, he's like, "Oh, are you the mayor?" Like, just clowns it.
So you were the guy he almost swung at.
Exactly, yeah.
I was like, "Oh, now y'all can hear me? That's the mayor? Now you can hear me?"
Yeah, it was...
My girlfriend would have swung on them, though.
Mm-hmm. That was
so you get a little annoyed. It was funny at the Brewers watch party when we saw you guys. The photos taken, people asking for photos between Tommy and Big Frank, who's like a rapper, and it's his song essentially that you produced. The photo ratio was like a good 6 to 8 to 1 of people going up to Tommy opposed to Big Frank, who's Big Frank.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Has anything changed, or has it kind of kept that ratio? Or even gotten more out of hand?
I gotta act like security for Tommy. Like if we're trying to go somewhere, literally he can't walk 20 feet without taking 5 pictures. I'm like, "Tommy, you just gotta learn how to say no, man. Just gotta learn. He can't say no."
I was talking to intern Lex the other day, who you guys met at the watch party. I mean, a big fan of you
Lex.
guys as well. Yep, he's in a boot right now. He's recovering. Well, he went to Nashville and drank too much.
That's all you have to say.
Bree, what else has Lex been up to? He went to Nashville and drank too much. Then he took our mic out to get some Halloween content. Thought that would be a good idea. Guy goes, "Oh, for Halloween." Taking the mic out. I mean, how can you do that? And then, he was playing intramural basketball.
Worth it.
Dropped 10 points in the first half.
Come on, Lex.
Went on a heat check. Pulled up for a jumper, then came down and broke his ankle, and he did miss that shot, but he did still finish in double figures.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think our guy's recovering. We saw him at the brewery this weekend. He seemed to be in good spirits.
That's good.
Getting some free drinks from Kelly over at the brewery.
Love
Good
that.
spot. And working the pretzel booth for Milwaukee Pretzel Company. So, I mean, Lex got off to a real hot start. Then he's kind of gone down a little, but we see him rising. And I think by the time he gets back for second semester, he's just going to be back in full swing. So
fully-
Go,
fully back.
Lex.
prayers
We
up
love
for
that.
Lex over
Shout out
there.
Lex.
Keep pushing legs.
Oh, anyway, him and I were having a conversation, and we were like, is Tommy the most famous person in Milwaukee for like the 24 and under demo? Is it like Giannis, Tommy, Christian Yelich, or like what?
Whoa, that's high
I
praise.
think.
I don't know.
Is that out of line to say?
I mean, it's arguable for sure. I would say Tommy might be the most famous person that doesn't do anything worthwhile. Like he's not a
He just
professional.
released a new feature.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay, that's worthwhile for sure. We'll snap for
Snap
that.
on that.
But like, he doesn't
No.
make millions of dollars playing basketball,
Yeah, comparable.
baseball, football, actor, scientist,
Right.
anything. This man plays FIFA all day.
No, okay. So the income to fame ratio.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
you compare him, he's up by like 1,000
up.
times.
Yeah.
multiple.
He's first.
I mean, if you think
He's
about it,
first.
I mean, Giannis is pulling in 50 plus on the court a year, probably another 50
at
plus
least,
off,
at least.
at least 100. I mean, Giannis has got to be making almost $500,000 a day.
At
When
least.
you a day, and there's 365 days a year when you
Ugh.
add it up. Yelich has got a good deal in the hundreds of millions contract wise.
That was something too. Yelich putting us in an Instagram video, which
No way.
yeah, you
Yelich
didn't see-
did?
yeah, he put it.
He put out like a hype video for the playoffs.
yeah, after
Used
they
our
won the
song.
division, they he put out a hype video, and me and Frank were in it. One of our big TikToks.
No way.
Yeah, we didn't even know it was gonna happen. We just like someone texted me like, "Hey, it was cool that Yelich put you guys in a video." I was like, "What?" He's like, "Open Instagram." And I opened it up. There it is. I was like, "That's
And it was
crazy."
There it
There it
is. the song.
is.
Yeah.
There it is.
And he used "There It Is" as the song, so it was awesome.
That is
a big thing.
pretty sick. So, okay, so Tommy may not be the most famous, but is the fame to wealth ratio?
The ROI.
He's
gotta
just
be number
murdering
one. Yeah.
everyone right now.
Strength of schedule.
Speaking of DMs, last time Frank said the black women love you. How have the DMs been? We got to do a follow up on this. Sonny, feel free to answer for him if you're shying away a
We'll
little
see
bit.
what he says.
No, I was gonna say. I mean, I feel like we just have more diversity. You know, I feel like we still have plenty of black women, plenty of Latino women, plenty of white women as well. But
Your DMs don't discriminate.
they don't discriminate. There's no discrimination.
Slide
you
on
know?
in, ladies.
You
Then you're
know,
still single.
still single, unfortunately. But
Sonny, how's Tommy's game been? I see you've been getting him out of the house a lot more. He's been at 720. He was on Brady Street for Halloween. He had a huge birthday bash.
yeah,
Tommy's been out the house more in the past 4 months than in the past 4 years. I swear to God.
yeah,
He's been
and
outside,
it's been exhausting, but it's been fun.
but he loves it.
It's been fun, but it's been exhausting.
Any highlights from all these parties he's been attending?
His birthday,
I heard he drank a little bit.
yeah, we came home. Tom was like in the middle of the living room in an office chair, just like sitting like this, just asleep like that.
And nothing but my underwear.
Nothing but his underwear, man. I'm like, Tom, how did we get here?
No,
He didn't
did
know.
not bring a girl back either. Just himself in a
No,
chair
no,
in his
no,
in his
yeah.
underwear.
In the
Yeah.
skivvies.
At least he's getting out there.
Tom thinks he doesn't have game, and that's the problem because he has more game than majority
anyone.
of people I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he doesn't try. That's the thing. Therefore, he thinks he doesn't have it, but it's there.
I think I'm just bad at reading signals. I'm not as generous with signals. Like, okay, I will say too, I did join Hinge recently, and within a day, I got reported for impersonation because people didn't believe it was me.
Most famous man out there. Are you kidding me?
So
Are you, okay, so Hinge.
I got it back. I peeled it. I got it back. But
Okay, nice.
You see Tommy on Hinge is real.
That's
Don't
right.
report him. Shoot your shot.
Send me
he
a like.
Needs it. He needs it.
send me your rose.
Are you anywhere else? Are you on the League, Raya?
I did.
Tinder?
I did try the League after that crazy story we got last time we were here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. So I am also on the League. Those are the only two.
nice. Any dates so far?
No. But we got a couple matches, so.
Y'all gotta be aggressive with Tom, all right? This is me giving you the consent to be aggressive with Tom. Say you're coming with me. We're getting ramen at 7:00. I'll be at your house, and I'll give you the address. So just pull up. Pull up.
Sonny will carry him out the door too and hand deliver him in your vehicle.
I will dox us. I will help you. It's like, okay.
To go on a date. Please just take Tommy on a date.
I mean,
Please.
The campaign with the mayor, that was great.
Did that happen?
How'd that come about?
Did that happen before we came here?
No, that was
no,
after.
that was after.
Wow.
We were on here pretty early, yeah.
Yeah.
Rich was ahead of the time.
I appreciate you guys coming on, but coming back on after you made it. I mean,
After we're so famous
Yes,
now, it's
yes.
honestly,
Yeah.
it's overwhelming.
No, I think this might have been like the first show you went on, maybe?
Yeah.
Definitely.
First like media appearance?
I
First
think
really
so.
anything. Before we really, it just kept going up, honestly. But like this was, one of the first things we did. So
I think I might have DM'd you.
You DM Tom.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I think I put us in like a group chat or something. But yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it was before the mayor thing because Nolan hadn't introduced that meme for reference.
It was pre-mayor.
Yeah,
for
it was
sure.
pre-mayor.
He wasn't the mayor.
I was
last
still
time
just
we were
random
here.
white dude,
Yeah.
and we taught Rich how to do that.
You tried.
Yeah.
You tried.
We attempted to.
You tried.
Oh, yeah.
and I attempted to. I tried my best.
You did.
I tried
and
my best.
I admired the effort. Lou was a
Then you
bit
made
more
me
harsh,
do it again at the brewer thing.
Yeah.
and you did good.
What was the question, Richie? I forgot.
What was the question? Oh, the mayor campaign. How did that come about? How was that? That was
Shout out our girl Olivia. Went to high school with her. State champion at Pius XI. She works for the mayor now. She runs his scheduling and all that. She was like, "Yo," somehow we started calling Tom the mayor. No, comments started calling Tom the mayor. That stick went.
Yeah.
They saw it. She was like, "I work for the mayor. I run his schedule. Do y'all want to come into the office?
And do a video
He's
with the mayor.
free at Tuesday at 2.
Yeah.
Like, let's go."
oh yeah.
Man, we did.
Shout
it.
out Olivia.
Yeah, and like so,
How was Mayor Chevy?
So
awesome.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He is a good guy. And he played along with it. Like I don't know, he did a great job.
No, those videos were.
Like my favorite is the first video that we did in his office, and like we would pitch him ideas, and he'd be like, "Okay, yeah, no problem," just like easy. And like the little eye roll, that's my favorite part of the video. When like I'm in the corner of his office, like acting like I'm typing away, and like we pan to him, and he does like the little, like
he's sick of this guy.
oh my god, it was so good.
No, I love how he
job.
did it because he's like a buttoned up guy. You talk to him and he's
Yeah,
You know how some politicians they're like a politician on camera and then they're like kind of a mess in their personal life, or they're not like that at all. Like it's a completely different person who's public facing and private facing.
Yes.
Like from my interactions with him, which haven't been a ton, and just what I hear from other people, but he's came in here once, kind of when we were starting out, which was super nice of him, and I've interacted with him a couple other times. It's just like that's who he is.
Yeah.
Essentially,
Yeah.
like he is that through and through. Like nice guy, wants to see the city do really well. So I thought it was great that he got you guys on and in there.
he was awesome. And then when we did the library collaboration, that was awesome too.
Yeah.
And I mean, even just a testament again to his personality. Like that was the second time I had seen him, and he like introduced like, "Oh, if it isn't the mayor," comes in, gives me a handshake. I'm like, that's just so. I mean, it's just such a. It's good too to feel as though he's like approving of it too. Like he's
he's in on it.
Really good
He's
guy.
in
Yeah,
on it,
he's
for
running
sure.
the mayor, and he's running around with these kids and rappers.
Yeah.
And I'm just like joking. I'm like, "All right, mayor, now you got to get on the table, do
Yeah.
a backflip." And he just starts laughing.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Did you get him to do this at all? Did
We
he do it or no?
We didn't. We couldn't get him to do it, but I did see like maybe a couple weeks after we did the library campaign. Some people we followed, they were at like a gala or some type of event.
Banquet of some sort.
Yeah, something, and someone like played the song. He did it, so it was
Nice.
So it was
Yeah.
cool. So
He had to leave. He had to leave the fans wanting.
Yeah,
more. He had
yeah,
to leave
you
the
know.
fans wanting more.
yeah.
Let's get into some fan questions. Megan, did you ever think you'd be this well known in the community? Probably not.
Not at all. No, I mean, it's actually kind of surreal. We're like, I'm surprised at some of the places I'll go and someone will recognize me, and like that's pretty crazy. Like it still doesn't really hit like you'd think it would, but it's kind of like I'm the mayor of Milwaukee. Like I don't know. It's cool. It's really fun. But yeah, never had any expectation it would be like this.
Sonny, what about you? I mean, you got to be. I know you and Frank aren't quite on his level for getting recognized in photos, but you got to be getting recognized out there as well. And
For
like,
sure.
how's that been for you?
It's cool because I think what's really cool when people recognize me, that means they did their homework,
They're
they
tapped.
did their research, they're tapped in, right? They're topped. Bro.
They're topped in, bro.
But so I'm always very thankful for that. Like, oh, you looked into the music, did your research, and you know that I made the beat and whatnot. I think that's real cool. I think the coolest part of it all is like we've been like this for years. We've been making music for years. Tom's always been like this. I've always been like this, and now people just get to see it and they like it.
I think that's the good thing too. I mean, it's not. You guys have been going at it music-wise, producing-wise for
Years.
10
years,
plus
yeah,
years.
8+. I mean, he's been going longer than I have. I mean, it's been a while.
Yeah, I think sometimes you need that. Even with this show, it's like I had a show starting in 2016, which like did decent as a community show, but never really broke through on social. And then started Uncut in 23 and had to shut it down after 6 episodes because it wasn't getting any traction. And then Cody came on, we changed our video content, and then it kind of started like taking off. And I think people don't realize like the amount of work and sometimes the years and years that it actually takes to get that break that
Absolutely.
happens overnight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And luckily, and you kind of catch lightning in a bottle, and then you got to like, yeah, what are you going to do with it? You got to keep going.
That persistence, like, is what is rewarded when the luck does appear. You know, like when it finally does click, that persistence, all that time, that effort, that concentration on whatever it is you're going for, like, is rewarded with the luck that you're given at the visibility. And so it's like that's kind of, we're fortunate that we have the personalities we do and that we've been doing the things that we have been because we kind of know what to expect a little bit. Not that we're like really used to the level of like, recognizability, but like it's still very beneficial when you have that experience.
Yeah, and it's like when you're in that phase, it's kind of, I mean, it can be kind of tough and discouraging, but it's like, okay, you get a little break or you get a bump or something, and then you see, okay, this probably worked from here. How can I get better on that? And then you just kind of like keep going and keep stacking it, and then all of a sudden, something does this, and it's not really like one viral video that's going to change anything. At least that hasn't been the case for us. It's been like you get one, and then you got to like you got to keep it going.
Yeah,
because it can be really fleeting.
Yeah.
Too. But anyway, I think it's important that people know that about you guys' story. That hey, you didn't just like come up with this random beat, and you didn't just hop on out of nowhere and start doing that.
Yeah.
Although that is what happened, but it took 8 years before that of not that.
you didn't see the other 8 years prior.
Right.
You're seeing that moment, and so you're totally right.
I think at least I'm guessing from you guys too. It's almost like, are you more grateful that it happened now opposed to like a little while ago because you appreciate it more in a way?
Appreciate it for sure. And it's like, if this happened year one, I wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Like, how do I make another beat like that? Tom, what did we do? Da, 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 da. But it's like, oh, all we got to do is do what we've been doing for 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
And now we figured out something that works a little better. So now we know how to tweak things, adjust things, and then keep moving in that direction. So that's what I'm grateful for. Like, we know so much. We have so much knowledge now that it makes moving forward way easier.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was talking to my mom about that, where I was like, I think the maturity and the experience and, in some sense, like the persistent failure in some sense gives you a lot to like know how to handle certain things, how to persevere. And you also don't get too, caught up in the moment either, because I think it's very easy. Like Frank mentioned it last time where, one thing can happen and then you kind of just sit on your laurels and think like, oh, I'm famous because this one thing. You don't really think, oh, I have to keep doing this. I have to maintain and sustain. And, I had that great thing, but it's like, how am I going to keep that going? And, not letting yourself get too caught up in it.
I think with you guys too, and a lot of people who, and I can relate to this as well, but like, I think it's tough if it hits right away. Are you just doing it because you like the dopamine rush of going viral? Where in a sense, you guys clearly like doing it because you were doing it for that long of a time period without any of that.
Nothing.
Essentially. So like
Nothing.
when you're doing something that you love doing, it's going to be a lot easier to not burn out as things keep getting better, and you can just kind of keep pushing at it, opposed to being so dependent on wanting to do it because you get that viral jump, which can be really fleeting.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, and it doesn't, like I always say, like, I think it's nice when you create something and people like it. That's a great feeling.
Oh, it's a great feeling.
It's a great feeling. But that can't be the only thing that sustains you. Like, we were doing it when we weren't getting that. And that's like the pain and the sustained pain of, like, you ask yourself that question every day. Should I keep doing this? Do I want to keep trying? And if you say no, then guess what? You stop buying the lottery ticket in some sense. You know what I mean? You're not there for when the luck comes around eventually. You're not embracing the variance. And it's like, that's kind of, we're fortunate. There is luck involved. We're fortunate that we decided not to stop,
And that's kind of the mind fuck of it too. Like I have a buddy who plays professional golf, and it's really hard to make it on tour. And like, the guys on tour make millions of dollars, especially if they're in that top. And the guys who are half a shot worse, if that, on the level below, are making almost nothing. In that world, you could go your whole career and not make much, or you could get hot for a month and literally make several $1 million that never would come if you
get
throw in
brand
the towel.
deals, get all these, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right. So it's like you just kind of have to keep going. And in your world too, like, yeah, someone could start and pop off after 6 months, or it could never happen. But like, yeah.
It's that, and like you said, that is the torture, I think, that every day you have to face. But I think too, again, if you're chasing just the virality, you're gonna fall off. You're probably going to say no eventually. But if you're doing it because, I think our kind of thing is like, what else are we gonna do? This is something we enjoy. This is something that feeds us, who we are, and so it's like, it's worthwhile. And so I think that's what keeps us, or kept us saying yes. And we're very fortunate that, we got that luck.
Love it. Great question, Megan. That went deep right there.
Megan, you got it.
Took a good turn. Libby Lou, former gem of the week's wondering what's you all's dream collab?
Off rip, without too much thought, Drake. Drake, get Drizzy, Drake in Milwaukee.
Yeah, those are Drake's is. Yeah, it's funny. I always, every year, I try not to have Drake be my number one Spotify artist, and every year he is.
Good, you can't not. If you don't like Drake, you're trying to be cool. You're trying to be cool.
You're trying too hard to be different.
Yep.
Just accept the hits.
But put Drake on a Milwaukee clap beat, he'd go crazy.
It would probably be. It would probably go triple platinum.
Co-Care asks, what are your biggest influences?
Chi.
Top 3 producers, top 3 artists for you.
First off, shout out Chi. That's
Shout
our
out
boy
Chi.
from Dayton.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Go Flyers. He says
They
top
took
3
down
influences.
Marquette last
That's
week.
right. We did. That's right.
You should have seen their locker room. Dayton Flyers locker room was like they won a championship.
Yeah, we shouldn't. We
They
gotta
were
act like we've been
crazy.
here before. That's just ridiculous.
You guys are acting like the Wisconsin football team. We'll get to that. We'll get to that on our news segment.
Yeah, go Flyers.
Wisconsin football team, 2 conference wins this year, 2 fields stormed.
Yeah.
Way to go, UW. Okay, biggest influences.
Okay. I'd say as a producer, since that's my new
That
title
was the
now.
question.
Yeah.
From your guy.
I would say they're all mostly from Milwaukee. So there's a guy named Montana J, real low key, makes crazy beats. Guy named Backwoods makes crazy beats. I've been thinking about this question a lot. There's a guy named Fear Dorian, makes crazy beats. There's got to be one more.
Did you get 3?
Yeah, that's 3. We'll go with those 3. Those 3 are fire.
Sounds
Be
good.
satisfied. I'll do, greatest for me, Frank Ocean. I always say he's the GOAT. King Cruel. Love King Cruel, British artist. And then Claro. I love Claro. I'm not afraid to say it. Those are my big 3. Love them.
Someone with the handle Someone01 said, "Can you believe it's this late in the day?" Maybe referring to Tommy still being awake right now. I don't know if he knew what time the recording was. Maybe thought it was that night. But I think we covered this. The guy's been getting out of the house. He's on dating apps. Yeah. So you can just shove it. Someone01. Okay. But thank you for your question, and everyone who submits questions on this show. We appreciate it. Gus asked if Tommy needs a vice mayor.
Vice mayor.
Are there vice mayors?
Probably not. Gus, we're getting some really good questions. How about the wood? Go-to pickups that niche exhibit.
Ooh.
Say it again. What is it?
Go-to pickups that niche exhibit.
What does that mean? Go to. I know.
What do you
niche.
usually buy there?
Yeah.
Oh, what's your go-to pickups?
Yeah, what do you usually?
They always have crazy Supreme gear. Like anything Supreme I have, I got it from there.
Hoodies and shirts.
Pants.
I need to get pants though. I need to go there and get some pants.
Carhartt pants. They got some crazy pants in general.
They have they have like Carhartt. Carhartt has their like a streetwear brand.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and it's called Carhartt something. I don't know, but they have some pretty cool, and they have items from that collection. It's pretty cool. So I need to get some of that. I need to get on that.
Niche exhibit is so cool. I said that last time.
That's some cool stuff.
And any closing message to the city of Milwaukee?
You have my consent to forcibly take Tommy on a date. Appreciate all the love and support, and keep it pushing. Thank you.
I'm gonna say winter is coming. I appreciate all the love and support as well.
Don't go into hibernation on us.
No, hey, I was just saying we're in it together for these dark months, and we'll come out on the other side with more bangers. And
take Tommy on a date. We'll see you next time.
Fire.